Good morning, happy Tuesday. How are you all today? It was lovely to see so many of you on our Google Meet yesterday. It was just fabulous. We're going to have Google Meets on a Monday, Wednesday and a Friday. But I think what we'll do now is we're going to split the class in two, just so there's not so many in each meeting and I'll be able to see all of you at the same time. So I've split us into two groups, one group of 9, one group of 8. But so there'll be group 1 or tomorrow at 10 o'clock. And then group 2 will be at 10:30, okay? But I'll give you more information about that tomorrow. So plan of action today is, thank you very much for all the work you sent me yesterday. You were all very keen and on the ball and ready to go. I got loads of work, I think, before playtime. It was great. So well done, and I hope it wasn't too stressful or too horrible. I hope it was okay, because we don't want sad faces during this weird time. We want happy faces. Plan of action today is we've got reading. Okay, so I yesterday you may or may not have listened to the Ichabog, but today your reading is about the Ichabog. So I'm going to read you chapter 2, and chapter 2 is called the Ichabog. I would like you to listen to that chapter and then afterwards draw a picture of what you think the Ichabog looks like. Okay, try and include as much detail as you possibly can. What colour is he or she? Eyes, nose, claws, wings, teeth, tail, furry, silky. Include as much detail as you can and what you think the Ichabog looks like. Okay, you're going to have to use your imagination. Then we're going to work on our spelling. So I will send you in a minute. I will send you your spelling words. Okay, there's bronze, silver, gold and platinum. Okay, so I'll send you your spelling words, and I would like you to choose 6 of those words. Okay, so 6 of those words, and then there's different spelling activities which I will give you, and you can choose 1 or 2 of those activities and just practice your spelling words. We're going to do spelling again on Thursday, so whatever words you choose today, those are the words you'll use on Thursday as well. Okay, so I hope that makes sense. There's all different activities you can choose from, and you might even have better activities. If you've got other spelling ideas, use them and let me know what they are. Let me know how they work. I'm always looking for new ideas. Primary 1, you're also going to work on your phonics. Now, before the holidays, you superstars had learnt all your phonic sounds, every single one of them. Now, I don't want you to forget them now that we're not in school. So I want you to practice them at home. So I've made wee phonic flashcards just for you to print out and use, and I've also made you a list of games and activities that you can do at home to practice your phonic sounds. I'll send you all that today, and I would like you to practice at least three days a week. So at least 3 days a week, practice your phonic sounds. And it doesn't have to be for long. 5 minutes is long enough, okay? Just little and often, and hopefully you'll remember all your sounds, because you were doing so well. You were amazing. So that is our literacy for today. Oh, maths. So we were doing adding before the holidays. Every group, we've got 3 different groups. We've got the diamonds, the hearts and the spades, and everyone was doing addition before Christmas. So we're going to work a wee bit on that this week, just in case, because I know sometimes after holidays we learn things in school and then we come back after the holidays and we've forgotten them all. So we're just going to refresh our memories today. There is loads and loads and loads of maths games available. Oh, so many. And I don't want to bombard you, overwhelm you. So I thought what I would do is maybe just show you a different game or activity a day, and then you can practice them at home throughout, you know, the duration of lockdown. If you'd like any other games or ideas, you can get in touch and I will send you some, okay? Because there's so many, but I was conscious of the fact I didn't want to bombard you with stuff. But anyway, today we're going to use the dices. Dices are great. I love dices. Now, hopefully you've got a dice at home. Maybe it's hidden in the Snakes and Ladders game or the Monopoly game. But if not, you can make a dice. We all actually made dices before the holidays, so the kids know how to make a dice. Or just use flashcards. Just make scraps of paper, write 1 to 6 on the paper and have them face down. So instead of rolling the dice, you pick up a card, okay? So don't worry if you don't have dices. But, so, we use the different groups, because obviously you're going to be working on different things. So, spades. Now, hopefully you guys remember what groups you're in, but if not, just send me a message and I will tell you. But spades, that's made up. Primary 1, all primary 1s are spades. You are going to have 1 dice, and I want you to roll the dice. So I got number 5, and then write it on. I've got a whiteboard, but you can just use a piece of paper. 5, and roll it again. Add 3 equals, don't forget to use your adding sign and your equal sign, and then you have to work it out. So 5, add 3, you can use your fingers, you can put it in your head, or you can even draw 5 spots and then 3 spots and count them all together. So 5 and 3 more is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then you write the answer, okay, and then you go again. So 3 add 3 equals 6. Well done. And just keep going at that. Quite a quick, simple game, isn't it? Hearts. Okay, so if you're in the hearts group, you needs to be a wee bit harder for you guys. So I want you to have 2 dices. Okay, so I have 2 dices. So roll the dices and add that numbers together. So I got 4 and 2, and that is 6. So 6. Don't forget your adding sign. Add. And this time I got 3 and 2, which is 5. So 6 add 5 equals 11. Oh, I wrote 18. Equals 11. Okay, and then practice that a few times. And then the third group is a wee bit different. Now, this is the diamonds group, and you guys were working on, we were actually, had been doing addition to 1,000. I know. And they were very good at 3-digit numbers, and adding 3-digit numbers. And we tried it all different ways, but today we're going to look at the column method, which you might know as chimney sums. And what we do is, the kids have all played these games, so they should be fine. You roll the dice, and that gives you your hundreds number. So 2, then you roll it again. And that gives you your tens number. 4, then you roll it again. Gives you your 1 number. Okay, so I've got 241. Add 1, 3, 6. Okay, and then you add them together using the column sum method. So 1 add 6 is 7, 4 add 3 is 7, 2 add 1 is 3. So the answer is 377. Now, you didn't have to do any carrying there, but hopefully you will have to do some carrying while you're rolling the dice. If mums and dads, if they end up having no carrying, I would write some sums for them, okay? Give them some tricky ones, because they were all really, really good at this. I was super duper impressed, so I'm hoping they haven't forgot everything over the holidays. Oh, so that's your maths, so it's literacy and maths. And your third task today is New Year's resolution. So traditionally, brand new year, we're in 2021 now, is a time when people maybe set goals, targets on what they want to achieve in the coming year. So there's a wee PowerPoint that gives you some information about New Year's resolutions and how New Year's is celebrated in the UK. And then I've made you, well no, I've not made you at all, I got it from Twinkle, a worksheet called My... Oh my goodness, oh, the iPad just fell. What a fright I got. No, I didn't make this. I got it on Twinkle. It's called My Hopes and Wishes for 2021, and I will send that to you on Seesaw and Google Classroom. You can print it out, or it's just 3 stars. You can get a blank bit of paper, draw 3 big stars, the title, My Hopes and Wishes 2021, and then you fill in your hopes and wishes for this year. So you only need 3. You can do more if you want, but there's 3. I want you to do at least 3. If you want to do more, that's great. So I've had a wee practice. So my hopes and wishes for 2021 are: number 1, I want everyone to be back at school as soon as possible. Okay. Number 2, I want to climb Ben Nevis, which is down near Fort William. And number 3, I hope Josh does well, that's my son, I hope my son Josh does well in his National 5 It's not really exams this year, is it? National 5 studies. I hope he does well in what would normally be his exams. But anyway, so that is your tasks today. Any problems, get in touch. I am about all day, and I will see you all tomorrow at the Google Meet. Okay, bye bye.